We have the 80 plus Como upgrades again, and of course we have a brilliant promo team to use these on. So whether you want Neymar or you think Messi's the GOAT, like myself, you're going to want a ton of these, and of course you're on the video to do it. I'm going to show you how to get unlimited of these, and all you've got to do is say thank you, drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and if you do want to make some coins for free, make sure to join the Discord. But if you want to buy some coins, well, do you want the best team in FC25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be playing with the best players in the game like this, and not be stuck with teams like this? Okay. Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or the type of weekend league boost you need, and enter code PRORECOIL for 10% off of your order. So first of all, we got to look at the requirements for this one. A little bit stingy, I'll be honest. This far in, obviously I know we're not that far into the game, but we've had this upgrade before. We've had the 78 plus version of it before. 6 rares. Paying for these, if you're putting these in from your club, it is costing a lot. However, they are good packs. So I've got 10 of these to show you guys, to show you actually they are pretty good packs. So we're going to reel these off first, and then of course I'm going to show you how you can get them unlimited yourself. So pack club number 1, we got CDM, Syria, I think that's an 84 if I'm not mistaken. 83, not too bad. Pack number 2, no walkout. I mean, we're expecting like 1 walkout in the lot, really. Pack number 3, okay, we got an 84 there, definitely not too bad. Oh, we got a walkout. I skipped a walkout. Oh no, I skipped a walkout. Who did we get? We got ourselves Wrighton, not too bad at all, an 88, and I think that was maybe pack 5, so that is actually a very decent return. Even getting 1 walkout in 10 of these, I'd be happy. So if we get a second one here come in, that's insane. If we manage to get ourselves a promo card, that is even more insane. But I'm very happy with that so far. Oh, we've got another 84, not too bad. Okay, that was pack number 6. No, this is pack number 6. That was pack number 5. Pack number 6, we've walked out with Bacola and Zaha. Not great. All I want to see is that Rush Flare once. Even if it's for an absolute stinker, it would just be pretty cool to see it. Okay, that one sucked. It's difficult. I would say that even for 1 walkout, we've got our value back here. We've got a couple 84s. It's another walkout. Who we got? I skipped it again as well, by the way. Grimaldo, double walkout in 10 of these. I would say these are pretty cracked right now. I'm not going to lie. I would say that is actually really good for what I was expecting from these packs. So I might have to do 100 just to see how good they are. Right, now you've seen it's actually worth doing these. We're going to head over to see how we're getting them free. And one thing you want to use as a contribution is actually your preview packs. Now, I know this is the very base level of things, but if your preview pack is a profit preview pack, use that profit to get some of the cards that are going to help you out with it. But don't worry, that's not the only method we got. So of course, going to the SBCs, there are a few SBCs that can help you with this. Total Rush Challenge 5 being one of them. It's a profit SBC, which means the SBC itself is going to cost you less than what you're going to get back from it, which means anything surplus, excess, sorry, is what you're going to be able to use for this SBC. So if you've got this in your club, slot these cards in, get the pack from it. It's 5 cards to get yourself what is a premium mixed players pack, which is usually quite a good one to get yourself some good players. It's tradable, which means whatever you get back from it, you can actually use to either sell and then use that to get you more of these packs, or you can just use in it if there's commons and gold rares. Obviously, the pack itself does give you gold rares back, so you can craft those back in once you've got some commons there. Commons are something that you're going to be crafting towards for this. So what I would suggest doing is getting your prime bronze, silver, these kind of SBCs in the background done, because you will have spare bronzes and silvers that are worth nothing, that are untradeable, that you can get into these SBCs. If you go from bronze to silver to gold, it's quite an easy process. Obviously, we can get a load of bronzes here, we can get a load of silvers here. If we do these upgrades from here, you go bronze, you get a silver pack, you go silver, you get a common gold pack. So by spamming the silver upgrade, you will get a load of commons, and obviously you will have spare of these in your club. And using SBCs like this, you can get from this one to that one and get that surplus of silver players that you need. Me personally, I have a load of untradeable silvers, so it's actually a good way to go for me, because it just puts me in a position where I can use some of them that I'm not going to use. And of course, if they're untradeable anyway, you can't get the value out of them. So even if it's a silver that's worth 4k, it's not worth anything to me. Now, if we go here is actually where I would advise you're going to find the easiest way to get contributions to these SBCs. The Rush challenges, with the new Rush game mode, the like secondary one that you've got on the side, it's so easy to get extra Rush points. Now, if we have a look at here, take over for Rush, I am a few points away from a 1 of 380 plus. I am a few points away from another one of those, another one of those, another one of those. Obviously, I've got to play a few games for it, but you get 20k points per game as long as you get people ticking all the boxes for Rush. This one here, I think you have to do it in standard Rush, I believe, and you have to use a gold rare player, but these are very simple targets to get a few players, which realistically are just going to be base rare cards that you can put into a combo upgrade. Actually, it looks like I've got that wrong. The pure strength one seems to be a new rush mode that they've brought out that I hadn't done before. I was wondering why these hadn't been ticked off, which means all you've got to do is hop in and you can get that done in literally a minute. But I'm not the kind of guy to say, oh, this is going to be really easy without showing you how damn easy it is. So we're going to hop in to pure strength. I'm going to play a game. Of course, I'm not going to show you too much of it. I know that would bore you to death, but you're going to see me go in. You're going to see what we go in with, what my teammates go in with, and you're going to see my points. Now, usually guys, I try to fill that final spot, but my total rush players don't actually fit the bill for what we got up there, apart from Williamson, who absolutely sucks. So we've gone in with Hernandez. Hopefully I can help out the team. Won't get the maximum points because we haven't clicked all 5 boxes, but I didn't have the players to do so. So that does happen sometimes. Now, sometimes you get a team like this where there's someone with Varane trying to be up front, as you can see, which is always going to deter you away from getting points. As you can see, Varane up top isn't working. What's it? Bang that. Lovely. See? Hernandez is the king. Varane up top is finally working. You know someone sucks on rush when they leave and we start winning. Come on, you've got to score that. Oh my god, I have useless teammates. This is like the worst team I've had. Oh, you're so bad. How can I set you up like that? In golden gold. There you go. Our AI player is better than my actual teammates. So despite having a useless team where Varane thinks that he is the striker of dreams, I've managed to secure us the win by getting the ball to any at the end, and we've got 17k points, which isn't actually amazing. We could have got a few more if I'd managed to get a rush player who fit the characteristics. Unfortunately not, but that's how easy it is. We've got 17k. You'll see that I've obviously completed some of that objective already. So pure strength, there's been 1-5 matches, 10 matches in there, score 10. So we didn't get a goal, I think, because we didn't have a gold player. I think you have to do these assist and score 10 with gold rare players, because I did get an assist and I did get a goal. And we go over here once again. I've completed 2 of those challenges. Now look, don't get me wrong, I don't believe that either of those are going to get us a ton of players. Obviously it's 1 player each, but it's 1 gold rare player to contribute to another pack and 1 chance at one of the players that we're going for in these big packs anyway. So we've walked away with an 84, not bad at all. Now when we go back, of course, to the SBCs, you do want to mention, of course, the marquee matchups. That's one that is going to really help you because it's 5 SBCs. It is all profit. So obviously you might put 10k in and you'll get maybe 15 to 20k out. Obviously you can get more if you get a good player. Any of the gold commons, any of the gold rares you get, you can keep. Obviously sell anything that's got like an actual value to it. Anything that's min value, just put it back into these SBCs and then you can of course keep going. Another one, not to sort of teach you guys how to suck eggs, but the simple and easy one is to go over to your play section. There's 2 sections here that I'm just going to mention. Of course, squad battles at the end of the week, we are going to get some silly rewards for this. You can easily get yourselves into without actually playing the game using the squad battles method, which I've already uploaded and we'll link down below. You can get gold 1 each week, which is going to get you some gold players, a mega pack, a 75 times 5. Nice little contribution to this SBC. If you put a little bit of effort in and you're a nerd like myself, you might go for Elite 1. I'm looking to try and get that this week. And of course, you get 20k, you get a 75 times 10, you get a big mega pack, you get coins. So that's also a big contribution. And you can complete other objectives in there. So if you go for an Evo objective, you can tick off some of those boxes too. The other thing that we all kind of forget about, and I still really need to get some of the 50k packs from, is moments. You've got a few opportunities in here to get some really easy chances at players. Now I've got 11 moments points right now, so I could get a welcome pack if I want to, which has some consumables, some players. I could go for a consumable pack, an 81 times 2, a 75 times 5 if I get a few more pack points for these 2, for example. But 75 times 5, really easy contribution to this SBC. Or we go for the rare players pack, a little bit of effort, might take you an hour to get the 2 of these that are available, but you've got 2 rare gold players packs with 2 50k packs, and of course that's going to get you 30, 40k maybe, which you can put into this SBC. Makes it even easier to get these unlimited. Of course, guys, as usual, the most easy thing for you to do to get more players, get more coins, and pretty much just make your FIFA experience better, or FC, is subscribe to this channel. Why wouldn't you? I upload every day. The content is quality and I try and make it better every single time. So make sure to drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you tomorrow.